Hey, what's going on today, guys? Today I'm going to be showing you the best team you can make with 2 million coins. That's right, I said 2 million coins. You'll be able to compete and play against all these god squads you'll be seeing now in the Zero Chill promo. But let's get started. Today we're going to start off with who's going to be driving the boat. And that's our quarterback. And that'll be Anthony Richardson, 92 overall. It seems kind of crazy. We only have 2 mil and we're spending 300k on a QB, but with a QB is probably your most important position on your team. You definitely need a good QB to control everything. And with Anthony Richardson, he gives it all to you. You get Gunslinger for 4. You could even run another 2 AP ability because of this little repetition you might see in cards later on. Now, Anthony Richardson will get it done for you, but you need to build the team around him, and this is who we got. At running back, you're gonna see a little bit of a rhythm continue on with like these cards, and that'll be DeAndre Swift Stocking Stuffer. All these Stocking Stuffer cards, they're all elite. They're all really good budget cards, and he'll be able to get you through, be able to compete for you. Starts with 91 speed at an 87 overall. And then talking about stocking stuffers, we have 2 of the welcome packs joining this team. So we're gonna put David Njoku as our tight end. He's free, which is huge, and getting this guy upgraded, he's probably the best tight end in the game, up to 93 speed. But what David Njoku and Montez Sweat do for you is they give all Zero Chill players a boost, a +1 speed boost, which is the most important. So you can go David Njoku, he'd get to 95 speed because of the +2. DeAndre Swift would go to 93, 94 speed. And then we go to our receivers. Receivers are just as important as any other position on the offense. We're going to start it off with receiver 1, and that'll be Jerry Jeudy. If I could spell. Jerry Jeudy. He's going to be our receiver 1. With the David Njoku and Montez Sweat on the team, they will be a 94 speed receiver. It's pretty good saying most receivers out right now, like you see this Nate Burleson's only 93. The 95s, there's nobody really as fast. They're just as fast as the best cards in the game. And another big thing about these receivers that we're getting here with these stocking stuffers is they get a 1 AP ability. Right here, a 1 AP ability. Not 1 AP, 0. All these stocking stuffers get a 0 AP ability, which is huge because we all know abilities are king in Madden. And as you can see here, we spent 120k on receivers here. And if you see this 94 speed, 94 speed, 93 speed, these dudes are good. These dudes are really good. And then I always say have a 4th receiver. You never know if one's going to get hit sticked or something. So you always want to go get a 4th. And it's going to be another stocking stuffer. I put D-Hop. Another stocking stuffer. He's going to be a guy, if someone gets tired, you could sub him in. He'll get you what you need done. But let's go to the trenches. These guys definitely got to be here to help us out. And we're going to start with the 89 John Runyon. He's going to be more than enough right now, because sometimes I feel like you can't tell the difference between an 89 offensive lineman and a 92. So what you're seeing here is more than enough. Kevin Dotson, we're going to fly through these offensive linemen. We got 89 Matt Burke, just staying on our budget. We don't want to go like get a 92 offensive lineman and use 300k on it, you know what I mean? So getting these guys and it almost feeling the same is more than enough. If you guys did want to get a little, you got more than 2 million coins and you wanted to use a little bit more, go get the Zero Chill cards, the Who are they? Yeah, the 90 over 0 chill offensive lineman. Yeah, the Cam Robinson. Those guys, they all get a 0 AP ability too. That would be really helpful, but for the sake of this video, we have to stay under 2 million coins. And you can see, we built our whole offense, and it's only 800k. And we have stuff to spare on the defense. I do think defense is very important, so you can see where the coins go on this defense. So we're gonna play some people out of position on the D line. We're gonna use this Calais Campbell here, stocking stuffer, only 80 speed, but we're gonna put him at defensive tackle. Obviously, he'll get the +2 speed. He's gonna be good. And then we got Jalen Carter here at the rush end, get the +2 speed. For 40k, you can't beat that. You can't. And then for corners, this is where we splash a little bit. We always need good corners. It seems like everyone likes to pass. You run into very few people that pound the rock. So we're gonna start off with Night Train Lanes, starting to spend the bag. But going back to the same cycle we were on earlier, we're going back to these stocking stuffers. As you can see, with that +2 speed, that Zion McCollum, he gets 94 speed at corner, which is very good, saying no theme team, no nothing, just +2 speed because of being in the promo. Same with Deshaun Murphy Bunting, 40k, and he'd have 93 speed. That's very good. And I want you guys to keep in mind this whole entire video, each of these stocking stuffers get one bucket of 0 AP everything. So like if you go to abilities here on this Riley Moss, it's their tier 2 bucket. He gets flat zone for 0 AP or mid zone for 0 AP. Sean Murphy Bunting, a little bit different. Zion McCollum, flat zone 0 AP, mid zone 0 AP. You guys have so much to play with when you have the 0 AP. And then this may be the last stocking stuffer on our team, but definitely not the least. This is the only safety. He does get KOs, he does get mid zone, he does get pick artists for 0, which are really big right now in Madden since nobody can catch anything. But we're gonna splurge a little bit. We're only at 1.3 right now, so we can splurge a little bit. And with strong safety, who not better to get than the new Cam? Cam is arguably one of the best users whenever he comes out. Why not get Cam? Now, another important thing to get when you're in Madden is a user, right? And we're gonna start with our second user. Our second user is gonna be this 92 overall Terrell Bernard. He is cracked. I've seen some gameplay on him. Very good card, would recommend. And then our first user is going to be this Manti Te'o. And you're like, why Manti Te'o? Well, if you upgrade him fully, which everyone can do, that's definitely possible. You can upgrade him fully. He gets Lurk Artist for 1 AP. That's more than enough. He has 92 speed base, so if you run a theme team, it's even better. So Terrell Bernard's your second. You have 2 lockdown safeties with Mufasa getting like 93 speed. And then also with your team captains, we're also picking the team captain kicker. So with upgrading Manti Te'o to the max, we can only get him to an 89, which is still better than any other kicker. And then as you can see, we're coming close to our budget. I was like, some people like running 3 linebackers, so let me hook them up with another linebacker. And we're gonna get this 89 Adafe Owe with 91 speed, so he can rush. You can user him if you had to, but wouldn't recommend. User the 2 people I've shown at middle linebacker. And this is the team, guys, 1.99, so we're right on the dot of how good this team can be. This team, you can go into champs and compete. You can go into gauntlet and compete. As long as you feel like you're a good player, you have a good scheme, you can compete with this team. If I gave a little more recommendations, if you had a little bit more coins, max out David Njoku, max out Montez Sweat, and then Get your stocking stuffer token, probably put it on Swift. Swift gets up to 96 speed when he has the token on him, and that's very good for your running back. So that's the most competent team you can make with 2 million coins as of right now in MUT. Now if you enjoyed this video, if you want to see other videos like this, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.